Finally, after the struggle and uncertainty lasting for 5 days, the four-year undergraduate program in Delhi University has been rolled back. But no one has come out of this entire controversy smelling of roses. When we went into a break, Sumaira, a student from St. Stephen's College who's enrolled in the FIUP, has asked a straight question to all the parties involved. Why did you make us guinea pigs? And Abid Rasool Khan, how do you answer this girl from St. Stephen's when she says, what happened to all our representations? We shouted our lungs out, said, don't make us guinea pigs. The HRD minister said, I encourage all the students to, just get on board with it. It's going to be good for you. Listen to us. How can you do this with them?
There are three issues in this, if you let me answer it. First issue is the autonomy of the university and the responsibility of the university to design a program which is for the betterment of the students. And then the second issue is how far can the government interfere in it and get it right. So now when you have asked me this particular question, I need to answer it that the government then, UPA government or Mr. Kapil Sibal or Pallam Raju acted on the recommendations of the university and all the bodies which had recommended it. And then it is a fact then that UGC also accepted it and did not object to it and has taken a turnaround now for political reasons. And the debate, I have been following this debate for last 3 days and I'm a part of this debate today.
Dr. Savita
The fact is, this is a clear case of rivalry between the teachers and the section of teachers along with the VC, where the students are suffering,
Essentially the point that it was that pet project, by hook or by crook, they said, we're going to implement it, everyone just fall in line. Or
see, if you are talking about the pet projects of various political regimes, every political regime has a pet project. Now let the drama unfold itself. You will see what kind of saffronization the next ministry is going to come out with. Then you will talk about another pet project. So every political party has a pet project. So if Congress had a vision or what you call pet project, I would like to call it vision. Fine, vision or a change which was required for and which had multiple utility. This entire FYUP had multiple utility suiting to the various segments like BMS, BTech and 4-year course with honors, research, etc. Fine. So you will see that what kind of pet project
Nupur Sharma, you want to rebut to that?
Yes, I definitely do, because I think what she's missing is the fact what just Sumaira said, and I'm going to come again on it. If you're talking about saffronization because the BJP has come into power, madam, let me remind you that this is perhaps one time where the far left, the BJP, some teacher organizations, those who are not left or right, people like Sumaira, they all were raising their voices against this program for the past 1 year. Why was that not heard by your esteemed 126 people sitting in the academic council?
Nupur, you are selectively interpreting what Sumaira is saying.
I must tell you, Padmaja,
Sumaira, in fact, Nupur said that you are equally guilty of turning them into guinea pigs because now with the FIUP rolled back, they are still uncertain of what's going to happen to them. So you are equally guilty, Nupur. Don't selectively interpret.
This is precisely why, allow me to speak, this is precisely why the Minister of the HRD came on record to say, I'm not going to get into this because the university is on fire. Have you gone to the university lately? You can't even get your car inside. You can't even walk inside because everybody is actually not in classrooms. They're outside. Please allow me to speak.
There is a letter from MHRD to UGC.
Show it.
Asking, I'm not carrying it.
Because you don't have it. It's not on record.
It's on record.
I'm going to actually...
What I'm asking everybody here, please, I'm asking you this. In 2013, Nupur Sharma, please hear me out.
I'm not going to buy this argument.
No, please hear me out. I'm going to ask this question to both the UPA, NDA, Duta, whoever is sitting on this panel outside of Sumaira Nawaz. I'm asking you this question. Be it in 2013, like Abid Rasool Khan said, that university's prerogative to try and implement certain programs and put it in place, and the influence of the government. Clearly, the whip was of the UPA, given what has happened, Mr. Abid Rasool Khan. So I don't buy that point there. There was where the government, at the then government, did weigh in then. Perhaps this government is also weighing in. We don't know. But my question is, who gave the students a thought? Did anybody think about the students? These 60,000 students don't know where they are going. Now, all those 2.7 lakh students who are waiting for the admission process to open on Monday don't know what course they're going to be applying for and whether or not they should apply for a particular course because they don't know. They might just wake up on Wednesday morning and realize that course has been scrapped. So you don't know. No, what clarity? Who thought? Did anybody think? Did anybody think? I'm going to ask this question to everybody.
I don't know how the BJP becomes answerable for the Congress did or what these two
What I'm asking you is,
UGC and the DU
no,
are
please,
doing.
Dr. Savita,
Why
Dr.
were they
Savita
sleeping?
Khan,
That's
Dr.
my
Savita
question. Why
Khan,
were they
please answer this
sleeping?
question. Was there any thought given? Was there any thought given to the students when you decided to implement the program? Because the course structure itself, the quality itself is a question, the implementation is a question. Was there any thought given as to what will happen to these students from anybody when you decide to all of a sudden one day decide to scrap it?
Can I come in? See, Savita, about the quality.
No, don't go to the quality. We'll come to the quality later. We'll come to the quality later. First, come to this part. What did anybody ever think about the students? Did anybody give it a thought saying, okay, the UGC says we want to scrap it. DU says I'm going to solve it, I'm going to solve it, I'm going to solve it. Let the students go for a toss. Let the course go for a toss.
The dignity of Delhi University.
Let the future of students go for a toss. Let the dignity of Delhi University go for a toss.
They are the ones who are not thinking about the students now.
Who's not thinking about the students?
Look at the timing. Right now.
No, if the collective opinion was thinking. If the students were thought about in the first place, Professor Anil Jha, there is a counter to you also. Irrespective of which side of the fence you are, you have not thought about the students. Irrespective of which side of the fence you are, you have not thought about the students. And those who hang in limbo, students like Sumaira Nawaz and students who are ready to apply, they don't know what's going to happen with them tomorrow. Because somebody is women fancy, they will decide, oh, this course is not good. And we'll say, oh, we've got majority opinion. Feedback forms go for a toss. They're all lying in junk. We have decided this is right, so this is what will happen.
Yes, Dr. Jha Khan, go ahead.
No, if students were not thought about, this course would not have been introduced itself.
Absolutely.
First thing. Secondly, there were various segments.
Then why were students opposing this in the first place, madam?
Yes, really.
Why were students opposing it in the first place?
Students?
Why was their opposition not considered?
No, which students you are talking about? No.
So those who oppose are not students.
We are talking about referendum.
Sumaira says she was opposing it. She's not politically motivated.
Which are the students who are opposing?
Sumaira is opposing it.
Sumaira was one of the many who was opposing it.
She's saying my feedback forms were never actually paid heed to.
Okay, fine. I mean, she has every right to oppose the lacuna in the courses.
No, she was opposing the course in the first place,
The
Dr. Khan.
opposition is spoken about as politically motivated. What was your motivation for the opposition?
To oppose. There must be some lacuna. This is why she is opposing. Nobody can deny her the opposition
Dr. Khan,
of the course if she is not
let's just ask Sumaira. Like Padmaja said, let's just ask Sumaira. What was your opposition to the course? Can you hear out the student today at least? You have not heard them for the last 12 to 18 months. Hear her out today at least.
These are the allegations, please.
Go ahead, Sumaira.
Ma'am, it is appalling. It is appalling that the UGC for 2 semesters lackadaisically stood there watching us suffer with a course that we did not want. When we introduced this entire system of tweaking it, when we asked them that why don't you go ahead and shift all your foundation courses to a last optional year, which will be credit-based, research-based, students who wish to pursue it voluntarily, and then we will also get our honors degree, but the system will prevail in the 4th year and you will still have the opportunity to go ahead and revolutionize the education system. Again, none of the feedback and none of the opinions was accounted for. Today, they keep telling us as students that, we were thinking of students, that is why we introduced the system in the first place. They were absolutely not. When they tell us that, the students' opinion was being paid heed to when we were trying to go ahead and ask what the students want. No, what they did was that they decided to go ahead in the last year of their political agenda to implement an educational system that the students did not agree with. And now when that we're stuck in the quagmire of absolutes, when some students go ahead and want to do away with it and some students are happily satisfied with the BTech degree that they get, to just go ahead and hail themselves as these warriors, as these people who have achieved victory. They want to go ahead and do away with it entirely, just in the same befuddling manner in which it was introduced. They tell us that we were thinking of students. When students wanted tweaking after the first semester itself, why wasn't the UGC paying heed to our demands? Even now, when we go ahead and tell them about the protest, about the references, about everything that we went ahead and stood for, they tell us that, of course, now we're listening to you, now that the political party has changed, which is, as a matter of fact, the only thing that has changed, because we have not been privy to any other council meeting, we have not been privy to any other kind of protest that we did not ourselves participate in unless it was some political agenda. Now the only thing that has changed is the political party in power. Absolutely. And just because of that, the UGC stands up, tells you that this is the policy that we're going to follow now, so just go ahead and deal with it.
Who's to blame here?
Bhupinder Chaudhary, could you please answer Sumaira there? It's a political line and ultimately DUTA also very faithfully latched on. And you ultimately had to achieve this. You achieved it at what cost?
You see, it is the university, it is in half-baked manner in which the course has been imposed in this university without taking the students and teachers on board, that we have, it has resulted into this complete mess today, and the students the present FIUP batch, who have been considered as a guinea pig by this university, and if the DUTA and the teachers and
Then you
students
would have allowed the
collectively had not
university to deal
developed a
with it.
critique of this
Why did you jump in the fray?
No, listen to me. Now listen to me. It is we who had actually developed the critique of FIUP. We had placed this in the public domain. We had mobilized the public opinion. And if you look at on 12th of March,
Yeah,
the 5,000 students and teachers actually had marched to Parliament.
Teachers going
and
to the
it is
classes and
only,
telling
it
students
is not
this is
because
a
of the
bad
politics,
cause.
let me tell you. It is not because of the politics. It is because the students and the teachers of this university
It is
were
because of
concerned
the
about the
Every bit it is a politics.
about the
Listen to
future
Sumara
of the
now,
students.
please.
Yes.
Please listen to
Because
her.
of the politics.
This is the politics of it.
And let me
There is
tell
every
you-
bit of politics and
let me
education,
tell
nothing
you-
else.
No,
let
listen
tell
to
you,
me.
This politics
No
are not
pedagogy,
human.
You
no
can go on
content,
saying
nothing,
what
no
you want to
curriculum.
say, but the fact of the matter is,
4,500
the fact of the
ad hoc
matter is that
teachers.
every single rule was flouted
there.
while
Your eye is
imposing this
there.
course on us.
Right.
The courses have
All
been
right,
actually
all right.
so
What kind of
substandard.
rules are going
The
to prevail
students-
now?
If
Yeah.
the
When it is
courses
going
have been so
to be
good,
rolled back?
why students and teachers
Bhupinder
have been
Chaudhary,
educated
Bhupinder
for the last
Chaudhary, now
1 year?
answer
That
me
is-
point
that has to be
blank.
answered. Yes.
Bhupinder Chaudhary, now answer me point blank. What kind of system would you want when this FYUP is rolled back? Your dream project is has come true. Now, what kind of course would you now implement, going by your wish?
You see, no, the decision has been taken. Probably you're not aware of
Please
the
answer.
decision of the university. We are going back to 2012. We are going back to the 2012 and all the courses which existed in 2012, the admission would
Many
start in those
obsolete
courses.
courses
One that I'm not
You
saying.
want to be reintroduced.
The
And the
listen to me.
workload,
We are not
the
obsolete
whole
courses.
structure was-
My
Yeah.
friend, all these courses
and
have been
Sumera,
developed in
now listen to me.
2005.
Sumera,
and
I want to
still
bring
I'm
you in
open for
again
revision.
because I
But you-
think
But a
Professor
proper
Chaudhary has
procedure
summed
to
it
be
up.
followed
They've
even for
gone back to
revision. Every
2012,
section of the
Sumera. You
teaching
might be in
community.
2014,
Students have to be
but
taken
for
on
all
board.
purposes, you're
Bhupinder
back to
Chaudhary,
2012,
you do
and
not
that's when your
stand
future is.
alone.
You're back
Okay,
2
you
years.
are
These
not
are
right.
courses, the way in the
Again,
manner
a
you are.
task
Now,
object.
Mr. Bhupinder
Let me tell
Chaudhary.
you,
Many of the honors
the kind
courses,
of-
BIT, BTech,
Mr. Bhupinder
BMS
Chaudhary,
are going to be
Dr.
rolled
Khan,
back.
Dr.
Please let
Khan,
us speak,
please hear
Professor.
out
Please
Sumera.
let us speak.
Please hear Sumera out. Yes, Sumera.
Yes, sure.
I'm all ears, yeah.
Sir, if you're going back to 2012, what will happen to students who have BTech in humanities and BTech in psychology, which the UGC calls entirely irrelevant? What will happen to the past courses which were not even included in the forms this year? What will happen to BMS entrance examination, which should have happened by now, as if we're going to believe you, it should have happened in 2012. What will happen to the entrance examination for English honors that was also introduced in these years? What will happen to all of those so-called revolution that you had introduced then, done away with it for a year, and now when the students are entirely in a quagmire where we do not know where to go, you tell us we're back to 2012, when it is entirely not the same scenario at all.
Yes, Mr. Chaudhary.
And aren't you planning to go to
Yeah,
court?
you see,
Sumaira, aren't you
as well as
going to
BTech
plan to
Wait,
go
wait,
to
Dr.
court?
Khan,
Because
wait,
you
Dr.
will
Khan,
be-
wait,
no,
Dr.
no, no.
Khan.
Let me tell you,
And
if you
another
Wait, Dr.
legal
Khan.
course would be thrust upon you.
Dr. Khan, please wait.
Let me complete.
Yes,
Let me
Mr.
complete,
Chaudhary.
my friend.
Can I come?
Yes,
Because
Mr.
the
Chaudhary.
course
Let me, yeah. See,
2012
as far as the
they are
BTech
talking
courses
about
are
is
concerned, it would have
Dr.
been
Khan,
criminal on the part of
Dr. Khan, please wait. Dr. Khan, please wait.
Now,
Let Mr.
the
Chaudhary
BTech in
finish.
sciences.
Yes, Mr.
In
Chaudhary.
BTech in science courses, you see, look at, these are the courses which are not even recognized by AICTE. These are the courses which are much lower in standard when you
Mr.
compare
Bhupinder
it to
Chaudhary,
engineering
answer
colleges,
Sumera
IIT.
Nawaz.
Supreme Court
Not,
says-
Mr.
there-
Bhupinder
not
Chaudhary,
even a
answer
single
Sumera
teacher in
Nawaz.
Delhi University.
Supreme Court says.
Answer
Yes.
Sumera's
There is no
question.
requirement
Yes,
of
I'm answering it.
AICTE approval.
I'm answering.
No,
you
no.
see,
You're not
you
aware
see,
of.
Dr. Khan,
I'm
please
saying
wait.
we have given a
Let
proposal.
Bhupinder Chaudhary
We have given a
answer
proposal.
Sumera Nawaz.
Become
I'm
a
answering,
course.
please.
Yes, go ahead.
There is
Yes,
nothing
yes, I'm
from
answering,
Bhupinder
please.
Chaudhary.
See, we have given a proposal, and that is under consideration in the standing committee of the UGC, that the BTech courses has to be strengthened. The AICTE approval has to be sought. As I'm talking about the present batch,
AICTE
I'm talking
is
about the
null and
present
void.
batch. The infrastructure in the colleges have to be
Supreme Court ruling
upgraded,
on this, Chaudhary, you're not
so that
aware
when they
of.
pass out, they are having a BTech degree which is valued in the job market. The present BTech degree, which this university has
Mr.
not
Chaudhary,
taken
are
any
you
step to
listening?
revise and relook into, is not even recognized by AICTE and will not have any value in the job market. It is to the credit of the teachers and the students who have been agitating and who have brought the
There is
flaws
no
in the
Supreme
BTech
Court
degree,
Bhupinder Chaudhary-
that today it might be
Bhupinder
reviewed
Chaudhary-
and
Sir, a 3-year
strengthened
course
further
condensed
for the
into 2
present
years.
batch.
Now, Bhupinder Chaudhary, what happens
No,
to
no,
the 1
listen to
year?
me.
No,
No,
please
no,
tell
no,
me.
I'm
3-year
saying-
course
What
condensed into
happens-
2-year course.
Yes, 3 years course
Yeah.
condensed into 2-year course. And what happens
Yeah.
to the 1 year of these students? Who's going to account for that and who's
Yeah.
responsible?
You see,
the 1 year of these students,
what I'm saying
who's
is,
responsible for that?
What about the 8 foundation courses
Who's
that you wrote? What about
accountable?
the 66%
Who's accountable for the loss of 1 year,
it is
one
the Vice
golden year
Chancellor.
of their
Clearly,
academic
it is the
life
Vice Chancellor.
for no fault of theirs?
Absolutely, I'm saying that it is the
Don't
Vice
make Vice
Chancellor and
Chancellor
his
the
team should be
scapegoat.
held
Don't try to
accountable
make
and
Vice
responsible for
Chancellor the
spoiling the
scapegoat.
There are
career of
other
the
things in
students.
the university
And
which
it should be
are
asked to
vice
step
chancellors.
down.
Other
A
things.
visitorial
There are
inquiry should be
people
instituted for
there are
playing,
chancellors.
for playing with the future of the
Don't try to
students in
make
this
him a fall
university.
guy unnecessarily.
Is the Vice Chancellor being the is
No, no,
being made
listen
the
to me.
fall guy unnecessarily? Professor Jha?
No, he is the only issue.
So who should be accountable? Who should be
Try to
accountable?
understand.
Who should be accountable?
Again, I said right
Now, the
at
top
outset,
authority who is responsible
See,
for
everything
showing
is
it down
rolled
to
out.
our
Sometimes they talk about
throat
Vice
is
Chancellor.
not
No,
responsible.
Professor Jha, tell me who should be accountable? Bhupinder Chaudhary says Vice Chancellor, he should step down.
See,
You are saying he's being made the
UGC right
scapegoat.
now,
Who's
UGC.
responsible? Who's responsible?
Earlier also, if UGC did not wake up, it was its fault.
Who's responsible?
Now also, look at the timing.
Who's
UGC
responsible?
did not design the code.
Please tell me
You
who's
designed the
accountable.
code.
UGC has played
Just
Please
like
tell me who's
a
accountable.
very, very criminal role.
Who?
Let
Please
me tell you.
No, please tell me.
UGC should
Please
be
tell the
held
students.
accountable
UGC and
at the
MHRD
behest
both.
of MHRD.
Please tell the
At the
students
behest of
who's
MHRD.
Answer
accountable.
that, Nupur. Answer that.
I will actually answer that. I'm sorry, sir, but I don't think it's fair on your part to just go by rumor mongering and hearsay and
That
come
is
on.
what-
Please allow me to complete
See,
because
that
I
is
did not
what
speak.
You are doing
I'm sorry.
You are
Can
doing
I?
exactly the same
Can I
thing.
please?
Let her clarify about
Because
the
you know,
MHRD angle.
the point is you just don't want to hear anybody speak. For the past 1 year, you were not hearing Sumaira and her colleagues speak. Now you don't want to hear
If you
anybody else
talk
speak.
sense, we will
Please.
hear. If you talk
yes,
sense,
you
we will
talk
hear.
sense.
No,
Show
you
me the
didn't
Hear
letter.
either Nupur when you're asking for a rollback, but go ahead, clarify.
I am going to, sorry, show me the letter or any evidence, and until unless it's not factual, I'm sorry, not me or not anybody else in this country is going to buy, especially when the minister went on record to say that this is between the Delhi University and the UGC. I'm not going to intervene. And this was her stand last week. This is her stand even today. The fact of the matter is, as everybody can see, all viewers or millions of viewers of Times Now can see, everybody in this panel can see that teachers are warring amongst themselves. Please try and understand, according to me, this is nothing more than an ego battle. Because today, allow me to complete, sir, I did not speak when you were speaking. Because today, the same teachers who are willing to listen to Sumaira and her colleagues were just not here the past 1 year. Fact of the matter is, even today you're bickering. Now, my question is to everybody in the interest of students, not because I'm from the BJP or any political leaning, is it in the good of this country or the future to stick with a bad precedent, or right now to think or review actually an idea, debate an idea, bring it up in the form of a reform, a well thought through.
It's too late for debate. The rollback
How
has happened,
point is
Nupur. I
allow
want
me-
to
and
ask you.
also- and
I want
also
to,
to think
Nupur,
about-
ask you a simple
and also
question.
think
Do
about
you
the
think
best possible
that the
solution
way
for
the
people like
rollback
Sumaira?
happened, Nupur?
Are you going to just keep fighting amongst each
No,
other?
no,
You
no.
did this. This is a blame
I
game.
am asking you, just paraphrasing what Sumaira said, do you think that the ham-handed way in which even the rollback took place could have been handled better? That even for
Absolutely.
that,
Absolutely.
Sumaira
Absolutely.
and students
That
like
is the question
her.
you need to ask the UGC.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm not.
Sumaira,
from the
you deserve the
UGC.
last word on this.
Yes, Sumaira, go ahead.
You deserve
Can
the
I come
last
in,
word.
please?
That's a question
Can
you
I
need to
come
ask
in?
the UGC.
Yes, absolutely.
You think people
That's
are
a
so
question you need to ask the
naive?
UGC.
People
not
are
the
so
UGC.
naive.
Sorry.
It's a very valid question.
Ladies
that
and
you need
gentlemen,
to answer.
there's a girl over
That
here.
I believe that-
She's on
I believe
tender.
that it could be
At least
handled
let her have the last
Much
1 minute.
better than it has been
Sumaira,
handled
last 1 minute to
Not
you.
in this
Go ahead.
ham-handed manner.
13 June. Let me
Ma'am,
let
even
me
today in the
have a
news-
say.
even
On
today in the
13
newspaper we read the
on
VC
13
statement.
June.
See,
Let me
again,
13
he's
June the
quoting
UGC.
letters of the past.
No,
God
wait,
knows.
wait,
Let
Mr.
Sumaira
Bhupinder
speak.
Chaudhary.
Please, gentlemen.
Mr. Bhupinder Chaudhary,
Ma'am,
please wait
we
on.
read
Yes,
in the
Sumaira.
newspaper even today. We read in the newspaper even today. We read in the newspaper even today that the VC statement is going to be our only text. We read in the newspaper today that the one person whom they want us to hold accountable for all the flaws that we were subjected to for one past year is being silenced. They tell us that, of course, we're going to have reforms and we wanted smooth reforms, because when it comes to the financial industry, when it comes to the economy, they want smooth reforms and they want a healthy economy. When it comes to education of this country, they want to go ahead and do away with this entire system of following procedures. They tell us over and over again that we are going to introduce a student-friendly syllabus and a student-friendly curriculum. When we demand them to go ahead and listen and pay heed to the opinions of those students, and our teachers who are going to, at the end of the day, go ahead and impart with this sort of education, all we get to hear is VC statement is our only text. We are sick and tired of the political agenda that is being shoved down our throats. They tell us that, of course, we are going to pay heed to the students' demands. When we ask them, what about the BTech students? They said, oh, go back to 2012. When we ask them, what will happen to our syllabus now that you're condensing a 3-year course into a 2-year course along with DC2s? Then they tell us, of course, it's a 2012 curriculum that you are supposed to follow blindly, even without paying heed to any kind of any kind of leverage that your degree might hold.
Yes.
We fail to understand as to whom do we hold accountable, even though you say that the one person we should, his statement is the word.
And sadly, Sumaira, none of the panelists here can give you a convincing answer as to who should be held accountable. Because when you put your hands up and say it's about our future, when you put your hands up and say it's about our future, and you write a letter, they will just put a stamp and say, go back, we'll see what we can do, and then they do what they please. Let's hope that come Monday, there is some solution, some resolution. Some students' futures will be compromised, but on a larger note, let's hope a large number of students at least have their future secured. To all the ladies and gentlemen this evening, especially Sumaira Nawaz, thanks for joining us on the debate here on the News Hour.